what has happened here? Haaland.
He rises!
Son. Can he get it through? Shot
A goal! It's a goal!
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
Well, this is
lineup.
the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Doku. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Pedro Porro gets it clear. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van de Ven. And it's Bergvall. Bernardo Silva. That has been slung wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Spence. Now it's Johnson. Johnson stood his ground strongly. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Richarlison.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time. Bob! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bob brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So what can they make of this? And it's made its way to him. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland.
He rises! He's got a goal!
2 up now. and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Richarlison. Nico Gonzalez. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Doku. Nouri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Doku picks it up out wide. Can he latch on to this? Diving header! He will be livid with himself. Spence. Bergvall. That is good alertness. And here's Johnson. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nouri. Bob. Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gray. And the first 45 minutes are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please welcome our players,
It is
everyone.
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Romero with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Gonzalez. Reinders. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. Into the channel. Johnson providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's chance? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bob. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bob. And he's had a hit! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Strong running down that left flank. Doku tries a cross. Van der Ven clears it away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Incoming delivery. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Reinders. Bob. Lovely bit of skill. Bob! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bob really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And the counter is on. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early.
Bob! Good strong hand by the keeper. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely spread. And here's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well read, nice interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gonzalez, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Bob, and it's Reinders. Bergvall wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bernardo Silva. Nouri. Reinders. Played out to the right. Bob gets a cross in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great vision. Richarlison. And he's found a way past. Richarlison! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way.